Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Cabin Fever by Jeff Kinney. The New York's best times, best tillers. Scratch, scratch. To Chichino. Saturday, November. Most people look forward to the holidays, but the stretch between Thanksgiving and Christmas just makes me nervous, a nervous wreck. If you made a mistake in the first 11 months of the year, it's no longer a big deal. But if you do something wrong during the holiday season, you're gonna pay for it. Maybe you would have gotten more presents if you hadn't pinched your brother last week. It's too much pressure to be on your best behavior for a whole month. The most I can really handle is 6 or 7 days in a row. So if they moved Thanksgiving to the week before Christmas, it would be fine by me. Kids whose families don't celebrate Christmas are lucky because they don't have to stress out whenever they do something wrong at the time of the year. In fact, I have a few friends in the category who I think acts like a little extra jerky around now, just because they can. Oops, trip. The thing that really makes me nervous is the whole Santa issue. The fact that he could see you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake really creeps me out. So I've started wearing sweatpants to bed because I really don't need Santa seeing me in my underwear. I'm not really convinced that Santa has the time to keep an eye on you 24 hours a day anyway. I figure he can only check on each kid once or twice a year for a few seconds, and with my luck, that happens at the most embarrassing moment. That's disgusting. If Santa really does see everything you do, then I could be in trouble. So when I write him, I don't say what I want for Christmas and all that. I use my letters to paint myself in the best possible light. Dear Santa, I did not throw a crabapple at Miss Taylor's cat, even though it might have looked like that way from a distance. Sincerely, Greg Heffley. Then there's this naughty or nice list. They're always talking about. You hear about it, but you never actually get to see it. So it's up to grown-ups to tell you when you stand up at any given moment. And something about that just doesn't seem right. If you help me with these groceries, I'll bet it will be just enough to make Santa's nice list. I kind of wonder how accurate this list really is. Anyway, there's a kid named Jared Phil who lives up the street from me. And if there's anyone who deserves to be on a naughty list, it's him. But last year he got a dirt bike for Christmas. So don't even ask me what Santa was thinking on that one. It's not just Santa I've got to worry about either. Last year, when Mom was going through some old boxes, she found a homemade doll from her childhood. Mom said the doll is called Santa Scott, and that his job is to watch how kids behave and then report back to Santa at the North Pole. I'm not a fan of that idea. First of all, I think you have a right to privacy in your own home. And second, Santa Scout gives me the willies. Shudder, shudder. I don't really buy the idea this doll is feeding Santa's information. But just in case, I try to be extra good whenever I'm in the same room as Santa Scout. May I clear everyone's plates? Why, how thoughtful of you. But But it probably doesn't matter